Want to know how you find out who secretly resents you in your family? Stop playing small. That's literally it. The second your life gets bigger than the role they assigned you, the mask slips. Like, I just lived through one of the most uncomfortable realizations of my life. I got excluded from a family event. And what messed with me wasn't even the exclusion itself. It was watching grown adults try to manipulate my mom and grandmother instead of speaking to me directly. That's when I realized a lot of families don't actually value honesty. They value emotional control. And like, this next part is what really just broke my fucking brain, bro. The second I posted a video telling the truth about how I felt, everybody panicked. Calls started happening behind the scenes, pressure campaigns, take the video down! Why would she post that? You're hurting the family. But nobody asked the real question. Why did the truth feel dangerous in the first place? Because people who are comfortable with their behavior don't fear transparency. Manipulative people do. And then came the craziest part of it all. The rewriting of reality. My uncle literally tried telling my family they excluded me because of a video that hadn't even been made. Think about how insane that sounds. That's not confusion. That's ego survival. And once you start noticing this pattern, you realize something terrifying. Some people would rather distort reality than experience accountability. They'll rewrite timelines, rewrite conversations, rewrite history, anything except, yeah, I hurt you. If you've ever been treated like the problem for reacting to disrespect instead of the disrespect itself, comment scroll. Because here's the lesson nobody warns you about when you start evolving. The more successful, visible, peaceful, loved, or powerful you become, the more unresolved people around you start malfunctioning. Not because you're doing something wrong, because your existence forces them to confront themselves. And family systems especially hate when one person stops participating in silent emotional contracts. The contracts that says, stay small so everyone stays comfortable. The second you break that contract, you see everybody's true character. Who gaslights, who avoids, who triangulates, who manipulates through guilt, who secretly celebrates your pain, who only loved the controllable version of you. And honestly, that realization hurts because you expect strangers to misunderstand you, not family. But timelines always reveal the truth eventually. Always. The people operating from love get clearer over time. The people operating from control eventually just expose themselves. Comment scroll if you've experienced this shift in your own family.